Good morning. With an extra special good morning for the guy who said he'd give me a fistful of cash if I would stop saying it like that. Not a chance, mister. I'm gonna do it even doubly today. Just for you. Oh, you can't be faint of heart or thin-skinned when you're on YouTube. I know my skin has gotten a lot thicker since I've started sharing my life and my travels. But I digress. So yeah, up and at 'em today. I had to work, we got back late Tuesday night, like what, 12:31, something like that. And I had to work yesterday, and I had to work Wednesday. Wednesday, I had work yesterday. The treats were fun. And somebody else said too, and listen, don't say, Tracey, don't worry about them. I'm not. I'm laughing about it. Somebody said, why don't you let the guys take the lead? And another guy said, oh, she could never do that. She needs to be in control. I totally don't need to be in control. But did you see at the beginning of the thing? I'm like, hey, you guys alive there? Like, they're just both kind of passive. And I think, being on camera isn't natural for a lot of people. I mean, I didn't start out, being this. Now I just don't care. But, but I will let them take the lead, and we'll see what happens. We'll see. But I thought that was kind of hilarious. No, I don't need to be in control. If anything, I wish somebody would take the lead. Why do you think I'm single? I can't find a guy to be a real guy, and nothing against guys, but just in my own personal life, I can't find somebody who I'd want to follow their lead. I keep telling Joy I'm the man I've always dreamed of, and this is my natural hair. I got out of the shower this morning and I just did not feel like doing anything because I had to drive into town, Starbucks. So we're in a tiny town, okay? And to drive anywhere, to drive to the next town or like where Walmart is and stuff, it's like 30 minutes. And I had to find a Starbucks, and there really isn't a Starbucks close. I think it took me like 40 minutes to get here. Because where we're at, I'm having a hard time getting Wi-Fi, and so is Keith. For some reason, John seems to be in the sweet spot, and he gets it. But so it's kind of frustrating when I got so much to do that I need Wi-Fi for. So came to Starbucks, and I think I'm actually going to join Planet Fitness. Just because where we're at, it's kind of boring. There's they took the heater out of the pool, or they aren't turning it on, so you can't really swim. Can't remember the last time I swam in the pool. And everything's changing there, and I honestly think it's boring. But so you just shift, and I think I'm gonna get a Planet Fitness membership. So then what I'll do, remember when we were in McClenny? I loved McClenny, and we were at St. Mary's Cove, and we would drive into town and do our workout, and there was a Starbucks really close to there. Everything was really close. I loved that setup. So I think that's what I'm gonna do now, like get up and then just drive into town, get a workout done, and stay in town most of the day. And then I work closer to, not where I'm staying, but like the Walmart town. Hard to explain. The bigger town than the little town. So yeah. So I know it's boring, but let's see anything. Oh yes. Someone commented, I want to say thank you. I meant to look up your name. But so for Charlene, I do believe that it's a solenoid. And that was mentioned too before I left, the guy that fixed my fuel injectors. And I looked it up, and I think that's the problem. So I think I'm going to have a solenoid changed. And me and Keith and John's around today. I think we're going to try and fix the window ourselves. I looked up to have the solenoid changed. Well, and I talked to the guy last time, and I think it's going to cost, said online, about $200 to $300, I think. But I know before I left, I was going to have Daryl change it, and he said that it takes more effort to get to it in Charlene, and so it might cost more. So I'm going to see if I can save a little money by fixing the window myself. And because you know, I've spent over $2,000 on Charlene, you know, just in the last 3 months, and bringing that up. So sorry, there's been like more, you know, videos, review videos and stuff. So if you don't know, and I know a lot of people don't think YouTube's a job, but it is part of my job. I mean, it is how I make money so I can live like this and do my adventures. And I don't get paid for those, but I get product in return. So, you know, I get the e-bikes. And then what I do is then I sell them, and then that's, you know, how I get paid. As far as YouTube and AdSense goes, if you plan on doing YouTube or you do YouTube, just know that you don't really make a lot. Like I said, for me, that I usually do 3 videos a week, you know, I only get paid between $300 and maybe $700, and that's a month. You only get paid once a month, you know, and that's why I work at Walgreens. And then I also do work for a guy. I work online. I do his invoices and stuff, and some of his accounting stuff. But you know, so that's how I make my money to travel. And like I said, now I'm trying to sell the e-bike that I just did to pay for the next stuff for Charlene. And how I do this too, if you're interested, I plan on doing like not a class, but you know, from the beginning of how it all started and everything, and what I've learned throughout the way on my website. And you know, so you can pay like whatever I'll charge, and then I'll keep adding stuff as I go, and then it's all in one spot. If anybody, you know, wants to watch that and just learn what I've learned along the way, and that was my big plan to do when I came down here, but life has been so busy. I was watching another YouTuber, and she was doing van life, and she brought all these books, and she said, yeah, I thought I'd have all this extra time, you know, when you do van life. And she said, I haven't had any time. And that's kind of how it is. There's always something to take care of. So anyway, sorry for rambling on, but I'm just gonna go to Walmart. I gotta grab some stuff. I'm gonna go to Planet Fitness, check that out. And then I'm gonna go back to the RV park, and I think we're gonna work on this, so this should be interesting. I'll try and film some of it and see how it goes. So, okay, I'll see you soon. Look who I'm with. Seems like old times, huh?
That's it. All we just need now is the beach.
Keith just started, yeah, I have a flannel shirt on now. Keith just went to back up, and he's like, oh, I'm not used to, he goes, I'm looking for the clutch, because, you know, it was a 4 on the floor when we were in Cozumel. Now it feels like it never even happened, huh, Keith?
No.
Just like a dream. It's like a dream. Back
seems like a long time ago.
Yeah, it does. But it seems like we were there when we were there, that we were there for a long time.
When we were there, we were there.
Oh, wait, somebody said, did you read the comments that you should be in charge, that I would let you guys lead or be in charge, because I like to be in charge?
No, I didn't read that.
Yep. Okay. I said if I wasn't in charge, you two wouldn't say anything.
No, that's true. That's true. We'd be lost.
You'd be lost. A sea and a sea. So we're going to eat Mexican, and meeting John there. John had ear troubles, and he had to get those checked out. So yeah, not much happening today. Keith looked at my door, or at my window actually, and we think it's what?
It's the motor.
It's the motor. The motor died. Charlene's really giving me a hard time lately, don't you think?
Yeah.
She's cost me over $2,000 recently.
Well, you know, that's the cost.
That's RV life, huh?
Of loaning, yeah.
I know people think it's cheap, you know. I mean, you know, you may not have rent, but you have at your house.
Well, it doesn't matter. We regardless of the vehicle that would happen, it doesn't put money
Yeah,
into
it doesn't matter. Yeah, no, Charlene's good to me. But yeah, so I'm gonna go to AutoZone, I think tomorrow before work, and see if I can get the part, and we're gonna see if we can fix her up, huh, Keith?
Yeah, we'll do some research on the internet.
Yeah.
Find out exactly what the model number of the motor is, and then figure out where we can get her,
Yep.
and then we can install her.
Yep. All right, we're going to eat some tacos. I'll check in, and that'll be the day. Not every day is paradise.
You know,
I know it seems like it when you live van life, but not always.
yeah, we'll be hunkering down tonight.
Oh yeah, we're getting a huge storm. Huge.
Huge. That's
Huge. It's supposed to, they make it tornadoes and like 6 inches of rain. So we're batting down the hatches. Yep, that's what we're doing. Okay, we're gonna eat tacos, and then I'll check in before I end it. Okay. Okay, we just finished dinner.
It was lovely.
Lovely.
Oh my God, it was good. Yeah.
It was good. It's always good there. Oh, it's dark out now. We had margaritas.
We did.
We did. And
They evaporated.
they evaporated very quick. Yes. So now we're going back. It's only like 6 p.m.
Yep.
I'm ready for bed.
I told them the only problem with the food was the plateware. It was a solid color. It didn't have any flowers painted on it, and I didn't know when to stop licking, and I embarrassed myself.
We go there like every Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday, and it's always so good. And it's a couple that owns it, and they're very nice. And
Super friendly. And
yeah,
nice,
very good. Yeah. All right, are you ready, Keith? Go out,
Make an adventure.
make an adventure, no matter
How big?
how big or
How small?
how small. You don't have to sell everything and move into a van. Why?
Because Tracy did it.
Because I did, but you can. And go call someone you love, and as Joyce says,
Tell them you love them.
tell them you love them. And
Look for the good.
don't you dare
Forget
your magic.
your magic.
Your magic. And
Something
always
Look for the good.
look
Sorry.
for the good. Yeah.
There was
Always
some
do that.
roadkill there.
I don't have my seatbelt on for some reason, and that's going on.
And I'm driving.
Well, we're not that far.
Look at that.
We're in the backwoods of the backwoods, Keith.
Yeah, but I'm driving and you don't have a seatbelt.
Oh, true. Oh, no. Tell them the job you got, Keith.
Yes, I have a job with an airline when I go back to Canada, and my job is to push the airplane away from the gate, and tow it to the runway.
I said, do they know how you drive? Well, I guess they'll find out, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
They will.
So yeah, okay, we'll leave you here. Okay, and we'll see you tomorrow. Today's Vlogmas day 15.
Is it 15? Yeah.
Yeah. Tomorrow's 16.
Yeah.
I have to work from 3 to 10 tomorrow, so I don't
Okay,
know.
well, good, yeah.
Who knows what's going to happen?
That's it. Now we're into the 10 days of Christmas.
Yeah, you never know. And I'm working during Christmas so that other people can spend time with their families. I said, I'll work. Walgreens is open on Christmas Day until 6 p.m.
Yeah, and I'll be spending Christmas alone with a bottle of scotch.
And then, yeah, because John's going to be gone at home. And then Keith's going to be, well, I'll be back by 6:30.
Yeah, I had all these Christmas plans planned, nice dinner and everything. So,
Oh, there's people that'll
No,
fight you
won't be
over.
the same. Won't be the same.
Yeah, okay. All right. We'll see you tomorrow.